Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you catching the replay, go ahead and indicate replay and where you are from in the comment section when you are rewatching this. For those of you catching it live, hello. We're going to be live on YouTube and Facebook. YouTube and Facebook. I don't really want to rope Instagram into this anymore, as they tend to get the short end of the stick. So when I do Instagram, it'll just be Instagram alone. So YouTube and Facebook are simultaneous right now. So very good. All right. So I hope everyone is doing well. Yay! Where's the trophy? Give me a trophy. I have to give you a trophy. Waving the checkered flag. You made it. You're first in the room. Hi, Lisa. How are you? What's going on? You doing good? My one and only. There you go. Give yourself a ribbon. Perfect. Doing good, sweetie? Doing okay? I'm doing great. Just dandelion, just dandy. Just dandy. Wheel of Fortune. We're on an uptick right now. Ebbs and flows. It comes and goes. Thankful for my opportunity to flex my muscles on every challenge I get. How's that for a twist, for a plot twist? Oh, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Doing good. Hope you are also. Hope everybody is doing well. If y'all give me a subject matter, we'll do some collective if y'all are into it. If at all curious. Otherwise, I can just throw up whatever. Usually y'all want to talk about love. What's coming in? What's going on? What's not going on? It is chilly where I'm at. I don't know if any of you are experiencing the cool down. It's getting chilly where I'm at. It's so cold. Ooh. And I got my heater right next to me, but it's I'm not quite cutting it. So, all right. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see here. So we will go ahead and do some collective readings. All right. Let's see here. Oh. You almost. Perfect. Get off of here. Ha. That was almost embarrassing. Okay, cool. Caught it. I can totally see. Subscriptions. Bingo. Bing. All right. It's chilly in New York. Yeah, it didn't get like out of the 40s today where I'm at. 40 degrees Fahrenheit for those of you who are overseas. All right, here we go. Let's get going. The Empress came out. So let's get going. Let's do a love reading. So we'll do a love collective. We'll say what's coming in new. New love coming in. Let's look at it. New love. New love coming in. This here is the last unicorn deck. I like it for new love. Yes, Queen of Wands. Mm-hmm. Feeling yourself, ready to get out there. Give them something to look at. getting some attention, getting noticed. What's my collective need to know for love? Could be somebody who has gotten your attention. For some of you. What does my collective need to know? Oh, okay. Justice. Is that the Ten of Pentacles? Nice. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Justice card. Wow. There feels to be this intent focus on taking your time to make sure that something is going to be a very long-term connection. So even though you're getting a lot of attention, it doesn't mean that you're just jumping on the fact that you're, desperate for attention. You're not desperate for attention at all. The cause and effect is you get to be nice and picky choosy about who's coming in. You get to take your time. Here's the Knight of Wands. You don't have to connect to anything, and you can take your time. You can say, I'm just going to really enjoy myself. Really enjoy myself. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is slow energy. This is very slow. Even though the Knight of Wands is a card of very in and out, quick action, this is still this non-attached, without any sort of apologies needed type of approach to this, because the Knight of Wands, while they get a bad rap, now I'm just focusing on the energy about what's coming in. This is somebody who is going to not be very dedicated and committed to anything until they know that it's worth it, until they're ready to stop and get off the horse and hang out and sit a spell, hang out for a while, right? Ready to hang out? Okay. Thank you. Is this another Knight? The Knight of Cups. I need glasses. I can't see these tiny little squiggly words. They're so tiny. Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. All right. Seven of Coins. Knight of Wands. I like it. I like it. There's still this taking your time, being very picky choosy about where you're investing all of your efforts. Very picky choosy. Let's see here. Tell me about this Justice card. Oh. These are truth cards. Ace of Swords, Justice are both about learning and discovering somebody at their face value. Okay. Because you know your value. So you're starting to really kind of take notice of somebody, but this is you taking your time to have conversations, to get to the core of who they are, to really discover who this person is. The Ten of Pentacles is a very slow, secure, until you're secure about something, you're not ready to make any kind of moves at all. But once you do finally figure something out, you will start to plan on how to move forward with this, on starting to invest of yourself emotionally in something. Five of Pentacles coming out sideways. So the discovery phase is whether or not you'll see him knitting. He's just knitting away. The discovery is whether or not you're in or out, okay? And so this is you sitting on the fence, waiting and deciding. Am I in or am I out on this? Okay, tell me about the 10 of coins. Just knitting a sweater, huh, buddy? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. What the heck? Rogue. Okay. Tell me about the 10 of coins. Justice. 3 of swords. Hi, Bianca. Good to see you. So we have Justice and the 3 of swords. The King of Cups fell out. So this is a lot of balance, making sure, and possibly breaking hearts along the way, right? Not moving at other people's pace, moving at your own pace. Breaking a lot of hearts along the way. This is very slow to make sure that somebody is worth the investment, that they're not going to be a heartbreaker. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Oh. Awesome. Very good. All right. Let's see. We're just making biscuits and doing a love reading. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Five of Wands sideways. So I like how, and again, how I said earlier about your efforts in this is a no apologies needed. You know, you don't really need to explain why you're taking your time to people. I mean, if they don't understand or want to respect your boundaries, it's almost like an instant deal breaker. And so you kind of know who you're dealing with right off the bat. But this is you know, not really putting up with somebody who's going to challenge your boundaries or ask you to change your method just because somebody is laying it on thick or saying all the right things or telling you what you want to hear because they got good game, right? And they know how to serve. You're just like, okay, that's, you know, cute. Yeah, I've heard that before. Or no, that's original. I like that. That's a new one. You know, you're kind of going along with it and they're getting a little frustrated because it's not working. It's not moving. It's not working. 6 of Swords, Devil card. It's not working. Not working. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. Star. Okay. That's an explosion. Here's the Lovers. 10 of Wands, right? You know what kind of burden it is for you to have to go through a bunch of BS and have to go through the process all over again. Here we go, yet again. And you would rather do things differently this time. You would rather do things nice and slow. You got boundaries. You've got restrictions. You've got a certain way about getting to know somebody. And in this, you know, instant gratification land of 2024 to the 2025 movement that we have, it's I want it now, I want it yesterday, I can get it now. You know, it's that world out there. It makes us feel like we've got so many options until you get out there in it. Mm. Just thank goodness. Thank goodness I'm not up in it anymore. It was getting in it at 40 sucked. But when I did the work and really took my time to practice what I preach all the time, then it freaking worked. It was like magic. Now I'm working on manifesting other things, but it was magical. Taking your time, getting to know somebody, putting your boundaries up, going through the lessons, going through the tests, doing something different this time than you ever done before. Interesting. Okay, tell me about the Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. So this is when you're finally starting to decide on somebody, and it's not about it. Yes, there is an energy of love and, an air of romance to this, right? It's not all robotic. It's not all sitting down with lawyers and contracts to sign here, and here's an NDA, and This is about you deciding, hey, you and I would work really well together in a partnership. I feel like this is something I would like to pursue. I feel like this is something I would like to invest in. I would like to work with you. Three of Cups. Yes, hunties. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Standing strong in your boundaries is powerful. And not only is this empowering for you to take your time to really discover somebody at their true word of what they're saying, matching who they really are. This takes time to discover this. It takes time to figure this out. Nine of Swords. You need to be able to sleep at night with you're involved with somebody. You need to be able to be comfortable and to be able to, when you're not with this person, you need to not feel stress and anxiety and fear and worry. You don't want to be with somebody like that. You need to be on the same page. The Two of Swords and the Devil coming out with a page. You need to be on the same page. You don't need somebody who's going to bring all that. Who's going to bring all that into your world. Hi, Zen. Yes, sometimes. Even yes. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Wow. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. As I split to the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. King of Wands, sideways. Who did we start with? The Queen of Wands, right? This is making sure that somebody is who they say they are. Seven of Cups. It can be confusing. Somebody can tell you one thing and then show you another. Somebody could hide all of that for quite some time. We've got the Page of Cups coming out, disguising a lot of things through a lot of charm and charisma. Hi, Grace. How are you? I missed you too. I missed you too. I hope you're good. Here's another pair of eights. Strength card. Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles, the Emperor. So this is a very practical way of doing things because it's a big decision. It's a very big decision before you get involved with something. And it's not like we're all running out to our connections and thinking, okay, great, let's do this for a little while and until it's not good anymore. How long is this going to be? Unless that's your motive, unless that's your motive is to just get out and have fun and to not really commit or dedicate I don't recommend it. Have I done it? Yeah. Yeah. Free will, where you're out there and you just commit to being single and this is just my life and this is just the way it is and no one is worthy and you kind of tell yourself this, right? You subscribe to this mentality. This a lot of times is when you'll manifest a person as well, when you absolutely have turned your back on it altogether. That's when somebody will manifest 9 times out of 10. But if you have decided that you want to be in a partnership with somebody, you've exercised some boundaries, you are making sure that they are respected, and you are breaking a few hearts along the way as you are pushing people to respect what you're trying to do, what you're wanting to figure out, what you're wanting to learn, your method of getting to know somebody, the way in which you choose to date versus the way somebody else is choosing to date, and really enforcing that no matter what. A lot of times we will bend our boundaries, our rules, sometimes just because they're so cute or we like their car or gosh, they have a really good future ahead of them, or they may just be a smooth talker. They may be ridiculously hot and you're just wanting to go ahead and have that connection. A lot of times we will fall for that. I have a feeling though, this particular reading looks to be you're ready. You're ready to bring in what's next, but you're not going to be stupid about it. I feel like a lot of my collective, because you do listen, you do apply, you are going to have success. But it's not instant. If it were instant, it would have happened already. It would be easy, right? Everybody would be doing it. Everybody would be pairing up instantly if it were easy. Interestingly enough, right? It's rare. It's a vibration, though. It's always about a vibration, and it's about making sure that somebody is authentic in their vibration, because they may present themselves in a certain way and be very convincing. A lot of times we are blinded by a lot of the glitz and the glam, right? All that glitters card is kind of popping up into my head. A lot of times we're blinded by that and we overlook some things. We'll overlook some things sometimes. We'll give some excuses sometimes, but it's very important to stand on your boundaries. All right. Okay. Oh, sorry. I hope that helps, resonates with somebody, gives you a little bit of some inspiration as to what's coming in as far as new love. I do see you doing the work needed in order to understand what it takes to make sure that somebody is on your level and not just getting hosed over. I don't see somebody coming in and just being a complete and total jackass, but I see you definitely taking your time to make sure. So I hope that resonates. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all don't have to deal with something like that. If you're out there and you're getting ready to, and you're open to it, that, ooh, may it not be a jackass. All right. I got Hank Hill all up in my head. Cute. How is everybody? Grace, what's been going on, darling? You've been a busy little girl. Just buzzing here, buzzing there, buzzing everywhere. What you been up to? Lovely Grace. Bianca, how are you doing? Paul, I see you here. Welcome. Did your psych assessment? Yes, I know. Was it grueling? I picture it being just a little bit like grueling, annoying. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. It's cold in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I imagine some nerves somewhere. That's sad that it was your daughter. I didn't think they were going to do that to her. I felt she hurt you. I was so drained from it. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet. That's crazy. A psych evaluation for a divorce. Calling the school, the police that were, oh my God. I'm so sorry. That's so obnoxious. How obnoxious. Did you take her somewhere and get her something really good and yummy to eat afterwards? Did you nourish her? Break down crying, she'll be okay. Thank you for asking. Of course, yeah. Take her somewhere, do something nourishing. You girls should sit and have y'all should watch like a really funny movie and cuddle up together. And get some really yummy food, some sweets if you're into it. She was spoiled with pizza, churros, and the fair. Perfect. Okay, good. Wow, good. I was picturing all that. Okay, good. I was like, you need to do this. And she did it. That's adorable. Good. I love it. I'm going to put the chat up for y'all can. Bing. Hello. Churros and the fair, which she had a blast. She was rewarded both days. Good. Very good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I did. And then on Sunday, we organized her Halloween outfit. Okay, perfect. Very good. Hello. How are you? Hi, Dad. Perfect. Yes, you're distracting. It's life as usual. We have hard things, and then also open the floor for her to conversate with you about it. You know, um, let her tell you about her if she wants to. If she's all talked out, then do everything else. So, but you got it. You know what you're doing. I didn't even have to give you instruction. She's already well aware. Good for you. Cute. Gosh, y'all, I don't know if I'm going to be on very long. It's cold. I'm cold. It's a little chilly here. She scared getting her dad on the I know. I bet it's very upsetting. You know, she's having to do court between two parents. I mean, and she's just a baby. That's terrible. But she's got you, and then coming out on the other side of this, you know how much stronger she's going to be and how tough she's going to be. I mean, getting through this is going to make her very capable of speaking up for herself. She's going to be able to, address adults in a different way, a more confident way, because she's having to do all of this stuff. She's going to be a warrior. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what this is doing. This is youth training for her, so that there's going to be things coming up in her life that are going to present challenges, so that this is going to groom her and prepare her to be pretty tough skinned. She's going to have some tough skin. Bless her baby heart. Bless her little baby heart. Justice. Justice will be served. And the Four of Wands. Your home will remain happy. Justice will be served and your home will be happy once again. It will return to business as usual. We've got the Hierophant. Oh. The Hierophant. Yeah. It's all happening nonstop. Love you, Dad. And you got a subpoena for your November 8 court date yesterday. A subpoena. Okay. A subpoena. They couldn't just send you an email. They had to serve you, right? I'm coming home. Oh. Oh. You have to attend to court. Yeah. Do you get to have your lawyer with you though, right? So you'll get to have your lawyer with you and they'll speak for you. So it's not like you have to just, stand up there and be berated. You're going to have representation and you'll be guided through what needs to be said. They'll know everything. Oh, you have a police lawyer? Is it one for the both of you? Australia's weird. He protects you and makes sure you're not harassed. Oh, okay. Harassed by... He's hired by the police. Oh, okay. Okay. His criminal lawyer. Okay. Is there a way that you can be prepared for that? Like what kind of questions they'll be asking, the way in which they'll be asking them to kind of prep you? A police lawyer, yeah. Now we do, right? You could go be a paralegal after this. I know. Trust me. I know way too much about the legal system. Now hopefully it's going to be useless information for the rest of my life. I've already had a training by a police prosecutor answering questions. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure that they're preparing you and allowing you to have your best optimum defense because of, gosh, prosecutors and stuff. My God. How grueling. How grueling. Grueling. Oh yeah, for sure. There's nothing saying that you don't have to just spout answers off. 1000%. You can take it, digest it, take a deep breath before every single answer and really think about it and be calm as you can. And then, and the less, the better, honestly. You don't have to go into a lot of details. You don't have to sit there and spill your guts. Just keep the answers nice, short and sweet, Yep. You said that's November 8th. November 8th is your court date? A freaking Friday. Okay. So your 8th is actually my 7th as well. So I'm going to go back a day and to the 8th. Okay. I'll do a candle for you. Please. Thank you. Of course. I have a concoction for that, actually, for court stuff. So there's several people that I know that have had to go through some things recently with some stuff they've been going through. So I made a baggie full of some stuff to go in a candle. So I got you. No worries. Of course. Of course. No problem. No problem. Oh, please. All good. Stop. Thank you. My guides were like, just say thank you. Okay. Thank you. It's weird. It's funny. You know what's weird? Okay, so you get picked on all your life. So it's weird because like I'm half you know, I've had a very interesting life and that I've been half sexualized since I'm 5 years old. And then the other half picks on me for the way I look, right? Because I get a lot of people who are intimidated by me who will try to attack me for how I look. And this has been going on my whole life. So when I get compliments, it's weird for me. I don't know, because I've done so much to try to like protect myself against all aspects of everything I've gotten so far. As we all do. But then yeah, I feel like an idiot when I get a compliment because of how I react. But thank you. Oh, yay! I'm glad you smiled. Hallelujah. That's big for me. I'm glad I came on to make you smile. That's very helpful to me to know I helped you in that way. So good. That makes me feel really good. So thank you. It was worth it for me to come on tonight because I made you smile. Gave you a little guidance. Let you talk about it. I know, the compliments. It's thank you. And then get over it. I'm glad I got you too. I knew you had a lot going on recently. And I wanted to become available as I could. When you were ready, I'd grab you. Ooh, look at that interesting. Okay, so my incense is doing fun things in front of the camera. Isn't that fun? All right. Okay, real quick. Let's see. How's the rest of the week gonna go? No, you're good. No worries. Everybody like that. All right, how's the rest of the week gonna go? Let's look at it. Rest of the week for my collective. How is the rest of the week gonna go? Okay. Oh. 10 of Wands. Okay. And the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So it seems like everybody is doing their due diligence. We've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands coming out here as well. So I feel like leading into next week is going to present everyone with the need to make a decision between a couple of different directions. But leading up to that, we've got 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, right? This is about like a lot of work. So Ace of Swords and the Hermit card at the bottom. So yeah, there's going to need to be decision making next week based on everything that is done for the rest of this week. The rest of this week is going to produce and create the need to have to go into this weekend needing to make a decision about next week. But there's going to be a pause while you figure out what your best path forward is. What the best path forward is. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, Emperor. There's not a lot of ways around this. Two of Swords and Two of Wands are pretty similar energies, and like there's no way around it. You're going to have to choose. The beauty of it is I think you get to take your time to stall a little bit so you can figure out what's going on. But whatever you're doing this week is building that up. Something coming up next week is going to require a decision based on something that comes from this week. Interesting. I claim. I've been busy. I've been productive. I've been working on some stuff. I would love to start making some decisions on a direction next week. I claim. I claim as well. Okay, 41 minutes. What do y'all think? Bye. Bye. Any suggestions for collective? Any suggestions at all? If there are none, I will just run through a couple of oracle. Issues in a relationship, issues in a current situation. Too one-sided. My way or the highway. Falling for you. Oh, interesting twist. Need to speak up. Oh. Somebody's making plans to speak up about falling for you. Oh, they're obsessed with you. What? This is not issues. What are you doing? Okay. So in a few weeks, it says move on. This won't change the nostalgia. And spring. That's a weird twist. So somebody here might, in a few weeks, move on from some past hang-ups, whatever their blockages are. I feel like nothing's really going to change their feelings, and they've realized this, that they're not going away. They're only getting better. They're only getting stronger. And then by spring, something's happening by springtime. Okay. Y'all, there are some very toxic cards in this deck. So to have that cute little message come out was... I know, right? That was cute. I claim, Grace says. Grace is like, let it be me. You want to move on? I know. Look, by spring. Shoot, girl. By spring, sure. Right now, it's a budge fest. It's so funny because I said that once in one of my readings using this deck, and someone in my comment section said, what's a budge fest? What's that? I was like, oh, it's like a festival, right? Festival. Nobody's budging, nobody's moving. It's like an extravaganza of ain't nothing happening. It was funny. It was really funny. Hello. YouTube chat is not blocked. Hi. I see you. Hi, Elizabeth. You want a card? Sounds like your ex is playing Saturday. I mean, mine too, girl. For Elizabeth. Hi, Gianna. Welcome back. Good to see you. You still haven't signed the financials? Oh my gosh. Oh. 3 of Wands for you, Elizabeth. 3 of Wands. I think you're in a waiting period, but you know something's about to come in for you. Something's about to come in for you. Something you've been waiting for a while. It's just about to come in. It's just about to happen. It hasn't been so far, 2 of Swords, but it's about to. 3 of Wands. You're doing homework? Well, yay. I'm happy to be hanging out with you while you are doing your homework. That's fantastic. Thank you. I get that a lot. People will be studying while I'm like sitting on their phone on the side. Thank y'all. I either am hanging out with y'all studying, or sometimes y'all are cleaning the house while I'm in your earbuds. I've also heard, I also put people to sleep. So you'll just fall asleep. You want a card? Okay. I'll give you a card. 1 card. Make it a good one. You're welcome, honey. My. King of Wands, Page of Swords, and the World card. So I feel like you've got a big decision that you need to make, and you're looking for information to make it be the most successful, the most perfect, the most awesome decision ever. World card is like to be done with it once and for all. To not have to do this again. Is it love? Got the Page of Cups on the bottom. Yep, the Knight of Wands. Went to get yourself out there. Come on here. You gotta leave. All right. It is 1:45 a.m. Oh, in the UK. I love it. I love it. I love coming in from across the pond. It's so cool. So cool. Page of Wands. I get all giddy. Like, what? You're from not here? Awesome. Not love? Good. Good that you know. Good that you're aware. I like that. I like the confidence. I like the once and for all, too. I get tired of having to do something over and over again. So to get her done and be done. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, kids. Coming up on 49:15. Hope everybody has been doing well. This will be posted, so y'all can go back and look at the other collective readings that have happened. A lot of it was conversational. I haven't spoken to the lovely Grace in a minute, and she's going through quite a bit, as we all are, I'm sure. Hoped I was able to help and resonate with each and every single one of you, if needed, as needed. Be sure and hit those like buttons, those notification bells, those follow buttons. I missed you. You're so welcome. I'm honored. Thank you for your support. Are you kidding? You are here for me. I am here for you. It is a reciprocal. Girl, I'm nothing without my followers. So y'all are great. I'm nothing without y'all. Without my 14.5 over on TikTok, my almost 9, let's see, 8.3. Yeah, 8.3 on Facebook. Got almost 900 on YouTube, which was difficult to get to. And 1,500 on Instagram, which was really hard. Instagram is difficult. So, but they're hanging in there. So I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all for having value in what I have to say. It is my life's mission to help guide you all to your highest possible vibration. And I'm honored to be a part of it. So thank you. Micheline, right at the end, gorgeous. Hello, baby. I was just about to clock out. Just about to clock out. Boo. Who is this? I can't see anything. Temperance. Yes, temperance card. Temperance card. Sagittarius energy, balance, spiritual and emotional balance. Whereas King of Cups is mental and emotional balance. Temperance is spiritual and emotional balance. A place I would like to aspire to get to one day when I grow up. Woo! All right, kids. I'm going to go ahead and call it 52 minutes. Baller. Perfect. All right. I am so thankful each and every one of y'all tuned in. Be sure if you're watching again in the replay where you are watching from, and I thank y'all so much for being here. I'll